Jones love. You speak for everyone when I say you're not prepared. Well, I'm not, but Dark Souls is gonna go in dry. It's ready. Oh, with the hype. Oh, shoot, I hit new game. Okay. With that hype, we're gonna go and get back into, Hodor. Which I, forgot to change the graphic setting while I was off today, but it's all good. It's all good. Jones always get it from me. He does. You're gonna do your own drinking game tonight. I'm taking a drink every time Morgan wipes. Oh boy. Good luck. Good luck, Nate. Where did we leave off? We're supposed to go somewhere. Cleanse a meditation grove to the southeast of the Dark Taint. That has been investing it. Wait. Cleanse a meditation grove to the southeast of the Dark Taint that has been investing it. The exact nature of the cause of the taint has not been made clear. A drinking game. Windowed mode. There is no windowed mode. At least I don't think there is.
I am assuming direct control.
DNC, thank you so much for the host. Yeah, there's just no windowed mode. That's what I'm on because everything else kind of just didn't look good. Oh, it's lame. Too many taints. Keep that dick hand strong. Your dick hand game has always been strong. Southeast. Grove Taint. Find it. Hopefully, we don't die too often tonight. We don't want to give, Nate alcohol poisoning.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
What?
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the cat hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
Mandalorians here?
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malik has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders. So, don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh, do the Mandalorians look different, or is it just... Why are they called Mandalorians, not humans? Sterling is gonna drink whenever she wants. Drinking mixed drink, not whiskey, like when Maria did a drinking game. You passed out at the keyboard. I don't know, maybe we'll end up switching over to a drinking game later. At some point. Wiz Gaming, I don't know yet. I'm kind of playing at neutral right now. I normally play bad guys. Mochi, you didn't miss anything? Not yet. But I drew like the most wonderful dick palm on my hand for you guys. I feel like I just have to draw one every stream now. Okay, you mentioned Cath Hounds.
Recently, the cat hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter. I'm not sure exactly what the council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require?
I knew you'd like it, Sterling.
I am assuming direct control.
Mochi, thank you so much for the host. Yep. No. Oh, was it what? Was it traced? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, I'm gonna go.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
May the dick palm be with you. John.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
I did. What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
They killed her?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
Maybe you can make it worth my while.
I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Oh, is that, oh, is that the link to this prize? Nice. Definitely go watch it if you didn't see it. Inching closer to 100. That's the last time she tells a Mandalorian no. Welcome to the dark side. So I'm still doing something nice, I'm just being a dick about it. Is that what that means? South. East. What is that creature up there? Let me just unlock the rest of the map. What? 177 is the number 10 spot. Okay. Justification. You are good. Just be a dick about it. Come to the dark side. Elise.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me.
That
I seem to
noise.
have lost my companion, you see?
Oh, that fucking noise. Your companion.
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Could have been calf hounds.
Cat hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No.
Her
It
vibrator.
must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could someone have bypassed the lock?
No. The door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Could have been opened from the inside.
Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
A droid?
Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the
He is a
last
vibrator.
piece of my poor passed away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
Exactly did you use him for again?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I
What's
beg
up
of you,
with Karth's
return my droid to me.
face? If I happen to see him, I'll send him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
My precious. Where can I get one of these droids? He personally assists me in many ways. Okay, let's get rid of, or get away from that vehicle because it's killing me. Adam. Greetings, fellow Sentient. I noticed that you're not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow myself to introduce myself. I'm Adam, a simple merchant with a much noble purpose. Purpose? Yeah, purpose. Settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by kath hounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much, much too sad to see these things happen to such people as this. Therefore, I have made this my mission. A mission? To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest of quality of weapons at the lowest of low of prices for them. I'm here offering you much in the way of weaponry at low, low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? They cannot! Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me this fine day? Do you have any maps of the area? Maps? Why yes. Yes, I have. Team Steven, Team Bob. What areas would you like? I'm afraid I didn't have all area maps, though. South of here. Maps for little, maps for cheaps. Only 2 credits for this fine map. I'll take it. Here then. That is the map I have. Is there anything else you would like? I'm gonna be going. I can't stand this noise right now. Not everyone will have the best, but I can offer it. Come back. Whew. Man. You guys hear that hissing? You seen Bridesmaids? I've seen Bridesmaids once. I don't really remember it though. Put a helmet on Karth. Turn him to Delta 6-2. Droids matter. All droids matter. Come at me. Wait, what? Where was what did I see? Especially the vibrators. Sterling. You did hear hiss? Okay, it's chat. Credits lost. 2 items received. Oh, freaking A. Where is this map? It's not usable or equipable. What is that? Oh, it's a kath hound? Oh. They're so close. Shall I wreck all of you? A mod fight? Wait. What? A mod fight? I'm confused. When it comes to chat, nobody can keep up with that Jones. I can't even keep up with you guys. Let's drain this guy's life. Restricted by armor. Oh, well, that's useless. Improved flurry. Sniper shot. Huh? Ooh! Damn, he's strong. I feel like my character is very weak. Super weak. That's not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. Keeping up with the Honas. Jones Dashians. Mattlegrant? They did say the southeast, right? What are these? Horn calf hound?
Yeah?
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a miss.
I'm here.
They look like a cross between like a lion and like an antelope or something. I don't know, they have hooves. They all look different. Horned calf hound. Does calf hound just mean enemy, basically? Basically. Your skills lightsaber are lacking, you must train harder. Cat fights dog lightsaber fights. Oh, you guys calling at us? All who oppose you as an enemy. Well, that didn't really do much.
You asked for this!
Oh my goodness. Burst of no. I don't like how they scream like a dog. Since tongue's hanging out. Good aim without letting go of the weapon. I'm sure you can, Jones. The death noise is annoying. It is sad, too. Is this butthole glowing? What's that from? Strange ruins. Where was I supposed to go? A meditation grove. Deathmaster27, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Morkandy. Path south, path south. That's not what it is. World is confusing. Like, I easily get confused. Dantooine. Is this even... I'm just gonna go here. I don't even know if this is the right place. Figure it out. Maybe?
What?
What?
Take that! Oh! Take that!
Maybe you should take that now. Also, why are their shields not equipped?
Yeah? Oh!
Don't be confused and only hurt for a second. And a code art tag or whatever some Morgan playing was like, oh. Well, thank you very much, Deathmaster.
Down you go!
Thank you. And welcome to the channel. Do it! Do it! Get him! Gosh, she's so OP.
Now that must have hurt.
It's over here. It almost looks like a grove. I'm innocent? What am I... You don't fit, Jones. We'll bust the door down. I don't get lewdness? You already you made some promises on Twitter, and I'm here to collect my slap. There's your slap. Dick palm slap to you, Jay. How dare you? You come to the stream on time. It's okay. I wasn't on time. Oh, waifu. Waifu. What is that? I feel like that's an enemy. Have I decided I'm gonna go dark or light? I haven't yet, Death. I'm kind of playing neutrally right now. I guess this... What?
You've been holding out on us again. If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please.
It's only one
Take my
side.
wife and children instead. Anything.
The cookies? Oh!
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Feel like I probably should have saved. Oh, Mandalorian. Okay, we might find this guy's daughter, or the people who killed her daughter, at least. Oh. Yeah? Yeah? Is that what it was? You have encountered some of the Mandalorian raiders playing Dantooine and slain them. They do not seem as organized or as powerful as you had been led to believe. Perhaps you have not yet met their most powerful members. That's kind of scurry. Boobs. That's an emote eating a dick taco. That's what that is. Thinks she's going light, but she spouts off the Sith code left and right. Yeah, it'll probably be more Sith. We'll probably go more dark side than light side. Equipment. Okay. Any more loots? So, the sound for the vehicles is really annoying. Did you know that Miranda's ass is actually shared on quite a few channels? I thought that was interesting. There are, I don't know, like 7 or 8 channels that use the Miranda butt. The TDG butt. Oh, there's the Grove. Well, what was this? Wait, that was over there. Okay, well, let's go to the Grove, because we'll make our way back anyway. More, hounds. Let's, before we attack, use a shield, then go attack. I don't think she just did what I told her to do. I'm here.
Take that!
Oh gosh.
Now that must have been...
Okay, at least they go down quite easily. But Miranda's ass really spreads around a lot. Jones drops about $60 a month for his emotes. Yeah, but your emotes are worth it. I used to spend $15. Games like these, evil's more fun, and being good gives you more of a challenge. Oh, and easier. It's kind of like Mass Effect. Mass Effect is more fun being bad. I'm always Renegade. Except for the playthrough that I have been playing, which I need to revisit. Where I'm playing Paragon for my first time. That's on these people's nuts. It's like set on a planet where everyone does squats for 12 hours a day. You see that, ass? See that? A donk? A donk? A donger? What? What? Booger? Oh, there's the droid. Wait.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
My weapons are my authority.
I am not programmed for battle, but I will not open the gates except for those on official family business. Even if you destroy me, you will not be able to get in. And tomorrow another droid will be programmed to take over my duties.
Well, that's interesting. Let's take a walk around the park. Raise your dongers. That's a penis. That's a penis. It's raised. All hail the dongers. Wait. Dick palms. Hooray! Maybe I can hack into this building. That's how you're at work, too. Even in death, I will stop you from getting what you want.
I am assuming direct control.
Haley, girl, thank you so much for the host. How was the rest of your stream? If you guys are not following Kaylee, please go give her a follow. Right now, she's doing a 30-day challenge where she streams for 30 days straight, and she's playing through Assassin's Creed 2 right now. That's a donger. That's a penis. Burp. Hey, everyone! How you doing, Kaylee? Non-family members are not permitted. Well, this makes no sense. I thought this is where I was supposed to go.
This is private property. My orders are clear. Please leave me.
Ooh. Okay. Isn't this the grove I'm supposed to go to? Nope. Must not be. So much rage. That's a penis. Bollock. Apprentice, your arrival here is well timed. Who are you? I am Boluk, a Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Jedi Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours ago. Communication does not pose a problem, as both the suspects and I speak basic and whatever. I was going to handle this case myself, but now that you're here, this could be an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how well you've been learning your lessons at the Academy. But I haven't. You're gonna go to bed? Okay, Kaylee. You are not a full Jedi. Perhaps you could assist me in sorting the truth from the liars. Oh god, or truth from the lies? I don't think I can do this. Hey Firefly, how's it going? Yeah, those Twi'lek hair tentacles, head tentacles. What do you want me to do? Listen to the stories given by two suspects. I brought an information retrieval droid with access to the archives both of the Jedi Enclave and the planetary capital. I will use my wisdom and experience to offer you some guidance, but I will not solve the case for you. There is little benefit if you do not solve the problem yourself. Consider each man's account and check your facts with the information droid. Once you have gathered all the evidence you think you need, run through the possible scenario with me. If you are unable to come to a satisfactory resolution, then I will take these men to the Enclave and deal with them myself. So we're becoming an investigator now. According to the accounts of the participants, these three men were out here in the field together earlier, before the clouds broke. I find that very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds, as it was earlier today, but that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. The dead man, Calder Nedic, was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. A rifle was found lying near his body with bloodstains on it. It had been sent back to the Enclave for analysis. Two other men were found at the scene when I arrived. One was Handon. He was unarmed. The other was Rickard, who was carrying a hunting laser. It's like a riddle. Both men say they did not do anything and that they came across a body, but both also accuse the other. Obviously, there is more to this than what we have been told. Okay. Is there anything else I should know? There's one last thing. When I arrived, Handon was holding his side and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. You would do well to remember this as we progress through the case. Okay. If there's anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses. I feel like, what's his name from LA Noire? Cole? Welcome back, Kaylee! Kaylee's in bed. Hype! How the hell you get blood on my rifle? Playing Valkyria, Valkyria? Is that how you say it? Chronicles? With streams on the background, not many people playing games you're following. Oh, well welcome, and thank you for choosing my stream to have on in the background, Firefly. Bed. Okay. There's the information droid. Let's see what he has.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Called Anetic, Ricard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Yeah, I want to know about the body first. Lube? What blood can't be used as lube? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know the only person streaming this game? I did not know that, Death. I think that some people were streaming it earlier, but I never know. I never know. There was also a time that I streamed Vampire Bloodlines, Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. I was the only one streaming. I had like my 20 to 30 viewers, and all of a sudden we had 200. It was like, wait, where did all of you guys come from? And it was I guess a larger streamer had switched over to playing, and then they stopped streaming, and everybody came into my channel. So, I don't know, there are some people out there that play these older games.
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Single blast to the torso. Okay, Princess Mochi, have a great night. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade was what brought you. Oh, really, Nate? Oh, that's cool. I like hearing where you veteran recruits are from. That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Vampire again soon. I got a lot of games that I want to play. I just need to start streaming more. Okay, tell me about the plains.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Cathounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cathounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
No.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Okay, so he shot on the back once in the torso.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Nope.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Go on.
And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Yeah, but which one was limping? Something I can help you with in the investigation? Tell me what happened? Handon was unarmed, and Rickard was carrying a hunting laser. Handon was holding his side and panting, and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. Okay, so that's true. Okay. I'll continue. Okay, so Hansen would have been running. Did you happen to do the arena while on Terrace? I did not. I didn't. I missed it. Well, actually, I just skipped it. Nice dude was holding his side. Yep, the rude dude was limping.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Sounds like he's the one who did it by accident. Let me help you knock this quest out. The Jedi would just flip a coin. Heads that dude is guilty, tails the other dude is guilty as well.
Is there any other
Well, it sounds like...
Very well.
Where's the blast? Oh, the blaster's gone. Body was apparently shot from behind. I may wish to leave, but I will have no choice but to tell the Jedi that you lack the wisdom.
How can I be of further assistance?
You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run.
The blimp walk through. I'll ask you something else.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you see what? Did I already ask him that?
Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do.
Blimp. Get good. Okay.
Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Gosh, it isn't gonna be as cut and dry, is it?
So, what do you want to know?
Bullock said you were limping. Are you hurt?
Well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
I'm gonna ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you see what happened?
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Iriaz in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle
Hey
lying
guy, how's
close
it
to the body.
going?
Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. Right.
Maybe the droid will have something new.
Is there any other information you need?
I think this guy was just shot by accident.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
That's probably not gonna be... I wanna discuss the murder. Start at the beginning. If we find the truth behind each piece of the puzzle, we will no doubt resolve the case. Hansen said that he was nearby and heard a shot and ran over, only to find Calder already dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow of the rocks holding a blaster in his hands. Rickard said he was hunting Iriaz, so went through the glare of the sun and shot at it. It is possible that Rickard may have shot Calder accidentally and Handon may have found the body, but that seems an unlikely explanation. It is more likely to be one of them is lying. Obviously, one of these men is not telling us something. I don't know. Perhaps you should examine the witnesses' stories more closely. Also, you can speak with the information. Well, that must be something to do with the animals.
Is there any other information you need?
Something with the plains.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Cathounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cathounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the
Oh,
plains.
there it is.
Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
The Hanson guy was not carrying a gun. That's what it is.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
It is a Steam version, guy. Yep, this is on Steam. This is on Steam. You're lying, Handon. I keep calling him Hanson. I want to discuss a murder. Handon is lying. Why do you believe that? Does he already know? Fat people always lie. You didn't mention the weapon found by the body. He was here at just the right time. Well, this kind of makes it a little bit easier. Fat people always lie. Dumb fatties. The weapon. Sure, he didn't mention it, but he didn't deny it was there either. It simply had no bearing on the question he as asked. I do not believe this is definite evidence. What he said was not directly false. If you are unable to deduce the facts of the case, you will have to take these men to the Enclave. But since you have talked to the suspects, there's no harm in you trying a bit more. What?
How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
But he doesn't have a gun. You run often?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Injured? No.
It was fast.
Why would I have been?
I don't know, I'm confused.
There's a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. Of course. Of course.
So what does he say if I accuse the other guy? There was no areas here from the hunt. It was cloudy. There was no sunglass. Oh! Oh, well done. It was very cloudy this morning. It had happened as Rickard said. The sun would not have been visible at the time of the killing. Seemed to have caught Rickard in a bit of a lie. Not really. It seems it was correct in assuming you could help me with the case. This lie doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but I think you have taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. We should proceed on to the next point. We need to find a motive for the killing. Maybe you should talk to the men about the relationship with the victim. Well, if the fool was lying about the sun, then what else is he lying about? If there's anything else you need, I'll remain here. I don't like how to keep going over to them and talking.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him.
Steve.
Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
Business partners? Like a foot away, they can hear you calling them liars. It's pretty awkward. It was a bad day. There's your motive and murder weapon.
So, what do you want to know?
Why would someone want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Bullock guy. Right.
Bitch. Oh, Tenny, I agree. Still dropping the typos. No ragrats.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the victim?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed him. Yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
Okay.
How can I be of further assistance?
Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. Of course.
It's a droid.
So if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
2 in the morning.
Is there any other information you need?
That's pretty late, isn't it? What can you tell me about Calder and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Wait. Rickard and Calder.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Interesting.
I will be here to assist you.
How can I be of further assistance?
You knew Calder better than you admit. You rented a speeder from him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Punch his face in? Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
Oh, that whore!
Of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
What are you doing back there, yo? Okay, what about this fight between them?
What do you want to know?
You thought Calder was cheating you?
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can deny it, but there was bad blood between you.
Right.
Right. What time is it? All I know is it's stream time. Hype! Stalking, divorce. I thought this was Star Wars, not All My Children.
So, what do you want to know? Right.
Well, I don't fucking know, so let's see what answers he has. I want to discuss the murder. Handon's lying. He knew his wife was cheating on him. He was probably Parth, what are you doing? If Gunn were here, he'd be cursing up a storm. Should we make it so? Normally when we start talking about him, he appears. Stop looking confused, Renee. Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. Still a better investigation story than any CSI. I know, right? When you think about it, Star Wars is really just the story of a really screwed up family. That's so true. In the movies. Let's beckon Loaded Gun. If Blood were here, he'd advise you to burn. Yeah, like always. Okay, he knew his wife was cheating on him. Certainly a motive for murder. The case is taking shape, however. You mustn't jump to any quick conclusions. Perhaps now we should focus on the murder weapon. You might want to see the information the witnesses and the information droid can provide you about the blaster found near the body. If there's anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses. So I'm guessing that you can get this wrong. Okay, droid, what do you got for me?
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the weapon found at the scene.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Can I ask them to take their pants off?
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Why wasn't he carrying a weapon?
How can I be of further assistance?
What do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money
What?
to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
Interesting. You wanted to kill Calder after having an affair with your wife.
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Medic, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family.
He was to your
I had
wife,
my
though.
suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife. Right under my nose, no less. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
How's it going, Luna? I guess this guy's ass is jealous of all the crap that comes out of his mouth. Nate, when's your birthday? You get $10 off your birthday crap? Oh, all those emails? Can I ask them to take her pants off? Yes. Without typos. Hey, there he is. There's Dave. Yep, we were talking about you. What you doing tonight, bestie? Not for another few weeks. I think I got bothered just a week before my birthday. Missing all the drama. Dave, I got a present for you. Apparently, according to Nate, I traced it myself.
Of course, of course. If you
Dude.
need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Dude.
So, what do you want to know?
You thought, what about the weapon?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Echani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle. that he
Hashtag Dick
always
Palm.
used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too. So he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Hey.
Right.
I have this turning by the end of the night. Hashtag Dick Palm. Buy a house husband. They should sell them in Russia. Where's this guy? Want to discuss the murder? Did he report it stolen? Blaster is hand-ins, but he reported it stolen. So the blaster could be leaked to anyone. I'm afraid that that's not very helpful. Maybe this case is too complicated for you to solve. You have done well, but maybe this is beyond your training. Perhaps it would be best if I return to the Enclave, unless you wish to continue. Let me get more information. When you've gathered all the information, come back to me. Good gosh, Karth, stop moving around.
Is there any other
Let's see if it was
information you
actually... Is there a report on Hansen's blaster being stolen?
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
Well, well, well. What
Very
do
well.
we
I will be
have
here to assist you.
here? Dick Palm is better than Buddha's palm fist? It's your birthday in 5 days, and you doubt that gift will be topped? Wait, what are you getting? I missed it. A dick palm? Yeah, happy early birthday, Dave. 5 days? You love this part, got it right the first try. They kind of make you get it though, isn't it? Blaster's Hansen, he lied about it being stolen. So we've caught Hansen in a lie, interesting, but I think that we may need one final piece of the puzzle. There was a blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived. Perhaps you can inquire with the information droid about it. Is there anything else you need? Oh, if there is anything else you need, I will remain here. 35 years young. Bullshit. Dave is not that old. Happy pre-birthday! Birthday!
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Interesting. I'm at 45.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Here's Zygo. 22-year hype! 22 years young.
How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
There was no blood,
So, what do you want to know? Right.
Wait, the blood wasn't Calder's?
Is there any other information you need? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory.
Bacterial
and it has become
contaminant?
degraded. Is there any...
What?
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Quarter of a century years old. You made it. I made it, boys! Order the pizza. Oh, pizza. We had that for dinner, but I really want some more. Hey, Phobos, how's it going? I assume the blood on the weapon belongs to the victim, but I want to be thorough. What have you learned about the blood? It didn't belong to the victim. That's surprising. So the blood must belong to one of the suspects, but which one? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna guess Handon. Why do you believe that? Oh yeah, he's clutching his side. Handon's been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a little more closely. And take his pants off. I want him to de-pants him. So bad.
Hey, what are you doing?
There is blood. Hansen appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound to his side. It would have been there. It would have seemed that there was one logical scenario. Handon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Handon after he had killed Calder. Dude, that luck though. They're both guilty. What? My head hurts. You're playing Star Wars The Old Republic right now, having a great time? Morgan's cock is almost all the love you can handle. No, it is all the love you can handle. Dick on Morgan's hand is actually traced. Why would both of them be guilty? Because Rickard was limping as well. I'm gonna get it wrong, I know it. Bold conclusion, one most people would not arrive at, but we are not like most people, we are Jedi. Still, I would like to know how you came to this conclusion. We know Calder was having an affair with Hansen's wife, but what possible motive would Rickard have for wanting Calder dead? Oh. I think I know. Rickard thought Calder was cheating him in business. Yes, well done. Both men had a reason to want Calder dead. This is my theory of this morning's events. Both men knew Calder would be out here this morning and each plotted to kill him. Handon found him first and shot him because of the affair Calder had having with his wife. Shortly after Rickard arrived on the scene. From a distance, he saw Handon and thought it was Calder, so he shot him in retaliation for the credits Calder had cheated him out of in their business. Handon would have dropped his blaster, the one we found at the scene covered in blood. He probably thought Rickard was going to kill him, so he called us, hoping he could convince us that it was Rickard.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
That's enough. The culpability of both of you in the murder and attempted murder of Calder is evident. Additionally, Rickard can be charged with aggregated assault and attempted murder of Handon. I place both of you under arrest of the Jedi Order and will escort you to holding facilities in the Jedi Enclave. You've done well here. It is obvious you have been studying your lessons carefully. I will be sure to inform the Jedi Council of your performance in this little test.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Good day. May the Force be with you. I win. When are Jedi police? Did I actually get it right though? I'm guessing. Should you fail, you get less experience and bitched at by Mr. Oh, you do? Okay, so he knows the truth. He just... You have to figure it out yourself. Okay. Shut up, Caden. Shut up. Okay, well that was pretty cool. A fun little side quest thing, but we're still trying to figure out where to go. No fucking idea. No fucking idea. Jedi are keepers of the peace, so that means they also arrest people and do cop shit.